fell up out my chair. Had to get her number. It took me like 6 weeks. Now me and her go way back, like Cadillac seats. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. The way she fits in them blue jeans, she don't need no belt. But I can turn them inside out, I don't need no help. Got hips like honey, so thick and so sweet. There ain't no curves like hers on them downtown streets. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. We're out here in the boondocks with the breeze and the birds, tangled up in the tall grass with my lips on hers. On the highway to heaven, yeah, the south of a smile. Get there when we get there, every inch is a mile. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. Got brains in her.
PPAP. I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen. I have a pen, I have pineapple, pineapple pen, apple pen, pineapple pen, pen pineapple apple pen. Pen pineapple apple pen. Dance time. I have a pen, I have a pen, long pen. I have an apple, I have pineapple, apple pineapple, long pen, apple pineapple, pen pineapple apple pen. Pen pineapple apple pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing? Someone asked for music, and country was apparently offensive to some people, so I just thought I'd bring out a bit of a classic from 5-10 years ago, something like that. I mean, I don't even know. I hope you appreciate the humour though. It's all done in good jest. I was really like hovering above the never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. But I didn't do that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing today? We are having another look at the TruRED, and I've got some good news for you. Okay, well, good and sad news. Neo from the Matrix rang, and they wanted their Mouflon and Ibex back, so they're gone. Apparently, we're about to go and find out. I do trust that they're gone. So we're not going to get run down anymore by Mouflon stuff. I'm going to say I played quite a bit of the beta over the weekend, and it did provide quite a lot of hilarity. Actually, if you blinked, sometimes you'd miss them. So then breathe the brakes. So I've brought the old smoky dokey pole out today. I didn't bring the what is it, the mini. I brought the ball round today. I just want to see what that's like on them. But the main point about today, ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, how did I forget? Hey, we started early anyway. I'll tell you soon. We got a release date for all this jazz too, by the way. So there is a release date for TruRED, basically. So that'll be good. I'm just reading some of the questions. Oh, and nobody found the clue either. There was a clue in the beta, ladies and gentlemen. You did not find the clue. Phils and Thrills, how you doing, buddy? Did you see all the beautiful music at the start, Phil? So we got Big Phil Daddy in chat as well. Didn't know there was a clue. Yeah, so in the beta there was a clue as into what is the next content coming out after this. So yeah. Give the release date 59. Yeah, basically you have to stay here for 2 seconds before the stream ends, and then I'll give you the release date, basically. I am, of course, joking. I wouldn't be that bad. We'll give it out several times, but we're only a minute into the stream. Like I said, I did start it a little bit too early, where we're, the PPAP was too strong, and it just, it basically called me out of my hiding. So, let's see if anything comes in here this morning. How was everybody's beta? Did you enjoy it? Did you like the TruRED Deer-X? I can't get enough of them. Every single red deer I shot over the weekend I taxidermied, and my lodge looks amazing. It's just full of red deer. It looks so damn good. You can take my soul, but you can never take my Mouflon. Black Bear Dad, is that what it said? Or Black Bear DJ or something? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Again, if you're new here, I'm monitoring 4 chats, so I just try and grab questions out as I see them, basically. So the clue was definitely for an Australian reserve. Calling it now. No, I think the hint is a good one this time. I was going like this, basically, when it came to fruition, and then Phil threw his head back and started cackling in laughter and said, "Do it." So we did it. It's not super hard, this one. Well, there is only one. So sometimes we've scattered the clues out everywhere. This time it's only one, and it's on one map, and it's somewhere, okay? So it is a little bit hard in terms of that, but I am pretty sure I've seen you guys before. You'll find it real fast. So, Jaxie Beard, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So we're on Quattro Calinas here, and I'm hopefully, I don't know what time, I don't even remember what time I set this to. We can just have a look at this quickly. 6:30. Hopefully we get some red deer coming in here soon. Otherwise, we'll just go for a little bit of a look-see around the lake and see how it all goes. But nothing so far. Candy Girl, how are you? Good to see you. TK, go check out the rivers in SnowRunner, Jason Carl. SnowRunner is quite the top of a conversation at the moment. Actually, I've yet to play it myself. A Midwest map for pronghorn hunter. You'd like to see that? Hey, Frackett, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And yeah, Trophy Lodge saving, and losing stuff seems to be fixed now too, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we had any reports of that happening still, so we can celebrate. I think the multiplayer part of it might be still a little bit iffy, so you can't see each other's lodges at the moment, I think, but I'm pretty sure the team will be looking at that too. Just, we're just giving a quick update about the beta. But to be honest, there wasn't that much feedback from this beta, which I think is a good thing, because people don't, people tend to not even need a reason to tell us what's broken or if something's broken. And this time, there was, I don't think, oh, here we go, here's the first one. He's got a funky one to him. There wasn't really much to talk about. That's the feeling I get from the beta anyway. The TruRED, some people were saying about the guard times on the TruRED, and I do believe they're getting looked at, or maybe they have been looked at, I'm not sure. So there we go. Will turkeys have true beard and true spurs? That's a good question, Deadly Osprey. I hope so. I'm not sure. I might have to ask Feels and Thrills. Feels, we've got a question in YouTube, and it says, will turkeys have true beard and true spurs? When they come out, of course. Will there be a bug fix? I mean, I guess, to be honest, it's too early to talk about turkeys, but that is something that I've never thought about in my head before. I guess so. Edo, we need your feedback. Beta testers at the TruRED. Yeah, just Pogfest. I don't know how many other maps got played, really. It would have been Hirschfelden. It looks like Elk. A lot of the TruRED scores issuing, the TruRED scoring issues have been fixed, is what I was trying to say. So that is good times. That is very good times. I think, what did I say? I think Flame True got a diamond. There was another spotted animal thing here. I got a roe deer. So there we go. Mouflons are insane recoils. So we believe, basically what happened is the creators of the Matrix rang up and they were like, guys, we want our Mouflon and our Ibex back. Can you please stop? And so we fixed it. No, the team was like, oh, I think we know what's going on there, and they got onto it very, very quickly. And I mean, this part of the stream last time, I was getting run over by Ibex left, right, and center, and it seems to have. I haven't seen any yet. So, but they did add. Well, for me anyway. Okay, I as you know, I like to have a laugh at just about everything I can, and I had some pretty funny times with those. Man, that deer's just perfectly positioned behind that tree there. It's like he knows how to cover up his vitals, basically. Right in between those two. I wonder if we can get him to move in a little bit. Let's see. So, Warpath, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. You just joined, Dragos? That's cool. So, I think we got into the stream long enough now. So, release date, ladies and gentlemen. Get your pen and paper out, Do one of these ones. Flick through your notepad. Pull out the pencil from behind your ear. Is the 26th of this month, ladies and gentlemen. 26th of May, you guys will be able to sharpen up your... I was going to say spears. We don't have spears. Sharpen up your arrows. And go and get some of these beautiful, lovely, what are these things called? I think they're called red deer or something. I don't know. So that is very nice. That's very, very good. And I just saw some, I'm going to publicly state this from EW. Turkeys are not going to be released on 31st of June. Zaggy was trolling everybody again. So you can blame Zaggy for that, basically. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Let's just have a growing idea. Oh wait, I got the wrong ones in here. Well, not the wrong ones. I forgot these ones are going to go out as far as what I meant to say. Is Elk fixed? So we believe that all the TruRED scoring issues are fixed now. Again, I didn't see any issues popping up from anybody. I've got a good bunch of people now that come to me fairly straight away, actually. That I know I can trust because they are absolute masters of the game and they'll tell me what's up. And then obviously we do a lot of testing in the house as well. But what was the other thing I was going to say? There was something else that was pretty damn important to say. Oh, that's right. So, some people have seen white-tailed deer that are scoring over 100 kgs now, and so now we said this might happen. And do you guys want the hey, we took your dog to another farm story, or do you guys want the truth here? So there's a little bit of bittersweet here. Is that first off, you shot an extremely rare diamond. The not so good news is that used to be a great one. So that's what happened. We had to make the changes to get the scoring correct. And so, like, if you see any great ones now, it'll be correct. But if there's only been a handful taken actually. Where did this red deer go? Did it give me the slip? So yeah, that's exactly what happened, ladies and gentlemen. And we said it might happen, but there was no way around it, unfortunately. So slightly sad face, but that's what's happening with those. So I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to put his head back up. This patch will also reset a lot of animal population as well, have a lot of scoring fixes in it. That is correct. So in order for for people to not have scoring issues, we had to remove all the racks from the game and reset them. So if you were sitting on something big, go and shoot it now, because it's probably not going to be there when this patch goes live. So how do I turn subtitles off? Anyway, I could just stop talking for you, Jason. It'd be like gun reloading, gun cocking, those little prompt texts. But I'm not sure actually. Sorry, Jason. I don't do the Facebooks that much. So why do we continue to lose our animals in the trophy lodge? So clapped them cheeks, great name. That should be fixed now. Clapped them. So that was part of the beta test that we did, and so it looks like that fix has happened. Nobody lost anything. So fingers crossed that continues on that path, and everybody should be able to, enjoy their trophy lodges in safety once more. So, Clan Caesar, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, there we go. It was a good shot. Well, we got some vital blood, is what I mean when I say it was a good shot. J-Ham, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Can't they release the else fixes earlier? Avatar, that's not how it works, unfortunately. So, I'm by no means anything to do with or any of the technical parts. I can hardly speak. So, putting me in front of the coding is not a good idea. But what happens is they have to build the game, and building a game takes a long time, actually, to set a game to build, and so they need to put all the fixes into the build, and then that build is what goes in for testing, and then if there's anything wrong with it, they have to rebuild it all over again. So you can't just build it with one fix in it. It's a very, very bad use of time, basically. So you try and put as many things in that build as possible, and then it all goes out like that. So there we go. They fixed them, said TK. What did I say they fixed? Lodges fixed only when TruRED. Yeah, so the lodges, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if Phil can correct me here, if I'm wrong here, but I personally, the last 2-3 weeks, have not touched my lodge at all. I've been taxiderming animals but not going into them. I'd suggest, because the release date's only a couple of weeks ago, do that too. Bank the animals, taxidermy them. Don't go into your lodge, don't put them up in there, just for the moment. If you're worried, that is, about it all. Or make some backups, basically. I'm just patient enough I can wait until this fix goes out, basically. So there we go. Yeah, that's right, Monique. A hot fix is not an easy fix. It's not even, any time a hot fix is talked about, actually, there's several people who rightfully start going, kind of going like this. Because it also delays, like any other plans. Everything else has to go on hold, and then they've got to, take a step back, which of course we want to do. But. Yeah, you just don't have cool enough animals, TK. Well, I did shoot a melanistic red deer in the weekend. Might have been in the beta, but I don't care. It's the same in my heart. It looked the same in my beta lodge. And I beat Zaggy DK and Flinter to getting one. So anyway, there's my little thing. Why can't they make trail cams? Well, we can, Jarrett, but it's just like, you know, maybe not on the cards just yet. I think one day that might happen. It's not like a why can't they thing. It's just like Phil often says, it's when. It's not if, it's probably when. So we've only got so much stuff we can work on at once. So how do we know it was in a live multiplayer game, Mystic? It was in a live multiplayer game. Basically, if I'm ever streaming, I'll always do it in a live multiplayer game so people can see what's going on. You should add presets for your loadouts. That would be good, Laura. I think loadouts would be an absolute awesome feature, especially considering there's so many maps, so many awesome guns and stuff like that now. I think it's probably a good shout at some stage. Could there be an easier, faster way to change the arrow sizes, Serenity? That'd be handy. As you know, I basically, unless I'm on the EW streams, I usually always bow hunt in game, so that I could see that being beneficial as well. Scent timer on screen, quality of life thing. I'd hope one day, Minik, as well, but again, it's just a matter of when. I won't be impressed, TK, you get a piebald grizzly. Ah, man, that's never going to happen. I have to have to bribe Cecilia, I think. I don't. There's no, before I get walked in, there's no piebald grizzly, right? I haven't seen any. I'm looking forward to the pop reset just as much as TruRED's. Nice, Pope, nice. It's good. Hang on. Oh, I saw a. I'm not sure if hotfix happened on my Xbox One. Garfunk, it's all gone out now. So as long as you, are connected to the internet and stuff like that, I think you must be able to force it to check too somehow, right? So, a New Zealand map warpath. I hope so, buddy. I hope so one day. I mean, obviously, I might be a little bit biased coming from New Zealand, but I think, imagine like. Looking out and seeing New Zealand over there. I might start weeping every time we play it, actually. Like, it reminds me. Anyway, we don't need to go around that, but you know where I'm going. Is there a new clue? So when this one goes out, ladies and gentlemen, there is a new clue. There is a new clue. It's a good one. It's a good one. What's going on over here? Don't know, maybe it was a here. I should start running around a little bit, see if we can get some morning calls. Picking up some trucks. What are we going? Here we go, this is what we're after, one of these. Maybe that's what ran away. Probably. Yes, the clue was in the beta, from what I've seen, Aussie Posse. What I heard, sorry, what I got told. So, you know. Alright, here we go, he ran away. I was not paying attention. Well, I was paying attention to you people. Release date is confirmed, say 26th of May, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can get your awesome little hands on these, or maybe you got big hands, or normal hands, or, just hands, probably just hands, I think we should go with. Or hooks, maybe you're a pirate, and you got an awesome hook, I don't know. Maybe the parrot uses like one of the controllers. I saw him and he ran off. No, I saw a roe deer and he ran off. Are you gonna fix invisible red deer legacy racks in the lodge? William, I have not even seen that or heard about that. Where have you experienced this issue? What map can we find the clue on? I'm not going to give you anything away. If you guys haven't found it within an X amount of time after the release, I might drop some hints in there. But yeah, I know you guys will find it. you know, I mean, I think the trickiest one's been the wolf so far. But you guys did find that in the end, so. Hey, NASCAR Red Panda, how you doing, buddy? So, you'll be pleased to know that in the hotfix in the weekend, that looks like that's all fixed now. So, people's lodges shall once again be safe once this goes out on the 26th. So, clue hunting incoming, exactly, Jaxie, exactly. And it's a little bit tricky, I think. It should be fun, though. It should be fun. No one's found the clue yet, Maverick. Well, no one showed me anyway. So there we go. It's a diamond, but when I put it in the lodge, the rack is gone. I shot it in multiplayer. This is in live, is it, Velum? That's interesting. No hints at all. It's on. Okay, here's your hint. Here's the outdoors in typical me fashion. It is a map that is in the game. That's about as good a hint as you're gonna get. There is water in the map, some grass, some trees, a few animals. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. You know, that sort of stuff. Is it coming a great one? So no, there's no great one in this patch coming out. We do is TruRED deer. Okay, it's coming out in this one coming up. So, and then of course all the awesome fixes, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say, because I know it gets glassed over, please do not forget these times. Okay, we acknowledge that there was some things broken. We addressed them, and you know, like, please let it be known that we do care about this game. All right, we really try hard to make it bug free. We are as gutted as you guys are when all the stuff gets out, and you know, we work hard to fix it all. So I know it gets really frustrating at times, but just remember that we don't like it either, and you know, we do our best every scene to try and fix everything. So. Can we get true horns for Africa? That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. I'd be down with that. Map that's in the game. Did I even reload this? I guess we find out soon. Are you going to turn around and give me a shot? Oh. I think I missed that. I did miss that. Hey, yeah, I thought he was going to keep coming across at the last minute. Yoink! Now run to the left. Randy, we did plenty of shotgun penetration, and the best thing I could find is that people are using them too far away. Do not use shotguns under, at a very max, 70 meters. What's that? 75, 80 yards, something like that. Like the slugs, some of the slugs you can use over that distance, but buckshot and stuff like that, do not use it. Wait, how does this? We missed one. We should go back and have a look, I think. Why not? The wind's good too. Typical TK shooting. Yeah, exactly. If I had my bow, I could have hit that. No worries. And you know the thing too, which I know is really not even. This is only me, but like, at some stage there was not even a trophy lodge. There was not even a taxidermy. People only had trophy shots, or videos, of course. So it's you know, it's in the game and it's working now, and it should have always been working. But you know, it's just like a bit of a reflection thing. I was thinking about it in the shower the other day, because all the good things come to me in the shower. So trophy shop. Camera poses like classic, fun, cool. That would be sick. Imagine like being able to pose behind the big red deer antlers in this. That'd be cool. Like you know, hand on the antlers would be great. Is there any more plans on new weapons being introduced? Man, we need to have like a little pre-roll going across the top. Yes. Always a chance of new weapons, new animals, new maps, new features, new this, new that, you know, all the good stuff. So, You'd rather have a dog than trophy shots? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, and you know what? This is actually a good thing, Aragorn, too, is that this is what we're always battling. It's people, there's so many requests coming in, we have to, like, obviously we use the player survey as well, but pick out the ones that we feel is going to benefit the most people in the community. So, you know, when people say, you know, we didn't ask for this, well, actually you did. You did ask for it, and lots of people asked for it, so that's why it goes in the game. Because, you know, like, obviously, we want to put cool stuff in the game. Cool stuff is what you guys tell it is. And then, you know, at the end of the day, we're a business too, so we want to be making the smart choices, right? We don't want to pick something that, you know, 5% of the player base wants. We want to pick something that, you know, 55, 65% of the player base wants. Because that's just to give you guys a bit of, like, you know, how the thought process goes on. Cool weapons, dude. Where is this? I have no idea what's going on here. Is that something down there? No, it's a rock. So, is the clue related to turkeys? Fernando Fernandez. Again, the turkey is related to, you know, probably chickens, I think. I don't know. What is a turkey related to? Like, maybe an eagle and a chicken or something. I don't know how turkeys came about. But then they've got a beard too. So maybe there was a goat in there at some stage. I'm not sure. No, anyway, that was like really, really bad. But I've totally lost my train of thought now. The clue in the game. Well, I'm not going to give you anything about it at all. To be honest with you. Like, if you guys don't find it, then I might throw some hints out as to where you can find it. But once you see it, you know, oh, damn, son. I'm glad we came back for this one. Is the other one coming back now, too? Yeetily yeet, and that one goes down. I think that might have been the other one. I was gonna... Oh, look at that. What I consider red deer is like, no, I'm dead. Well played. I'm gonna come back and make it easier for you, TK, so you don't have to walk all the way down there. Like, just absolute. Thank you very much, red deer. Thank you very much. But I mean, what did turkeys stem from, right? They're quite a unique bird. So. Will you rebuild Roosevelt elk, Primos? You never know your luck, man. You never know. It does get a little bit of, you know, some people do comment on the... Alright, maybe that's the one I missed down there, I think. Look at this. I don't know, did you guys appreciate me putting the photos in from the stream last week? I guess it was kind of new then. Now you've probably got, you know, 1,000,001 other photos. But I'm a bit of a sucker for them. Look at that. Oh, so good. Alright, let's pick this one up anyway, and I'll put the camera away. What are we dealing with? Gold. Lovely. What is it called? 194. Such a great rack, this one. I actually have shot this one before, but you see these ones here? They were like, doing, basically 90 degrees to it, and much shorter, actually. This is a really nice one. I really like the length of the tines on this. Very, very nice indeed. So, alright, let's go back this way and see if we can shoot the one I missed before. So, why are people so hooked on gobblers? It is a really huge part of the American hunting culture. Is probably why people are hooked on it, I would say. And they're quite good fun to hunt in the spring. I haven't done that yet. I have only hunted them in autumn, actually. So. Yourself. I don't know if we're going to get in close. I think this guy's going to run off again, to be fair. So. Turkeys make funny calls. Good enough in Phil's opinion. I like that. Is integrity gone? Oh my gosh, my brain. No, integrity's not gone. It's in the form of less than 2 shots. 2 shots or less now, Joseph Wilson. So, and then correct caliber as well. Could the clue be a new and a vital as well? Any more mobile version? We can't talk about the mobile version on here, unfortunately. Dogs to pick the Canada goose. Yeah, you never know you like. You miss Pontus? I miss Pontus too, actually. He was bloody funny. He used to, you know, if there was a dull moment in the stream, just have a poke at him, fire him up a little bit. Good times. Wait, there's never, what are we talking about? There's never a dull moment in the stream. I just about, you know, put myself out of a job then. Okay, maybe I did hit him before. He's not looking super healthy, I suppose. Well, he's definitely not healthy now. Anyway, let's put it that way. Pontus is in chat. There we go. Good to have you in, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I got a little bit of lead poisoning this one. Could the clue be new map or animal? You'll have to find out. Dogukan, is that how I say that? Good old Texas Hard Shot. I think that was front on, wasn't it, Bunfuck? I think so. Yep, it's looking like it. Oh, look at this. I mean, see, this is, you know, this is a set of antlers you would be proud as punch to have IRL, right? You would be real happy with these. Beautiful. Oh, okay. So this, so the spinal cord, I think, in the middle is the vital, right? Look at that, lovely. Let's get into the true score. Have a better look at it. Looks good. Looks good. All right, let's keep going around. Again, actually, ladies and gentlemen, we did some raffle giveaways in the Discord over the weekend too, just to go alongside the beta. If you're one of the winners, I sent you friend requests. Make sure you send me a message, please, on Discord so we can get that sorted for you. Sometimes a few up around here too, actually. There we go. There's gotta be a... It's just a little bit dark, isn't it? We can't quite see any of the antlers around. Maybe we can get closer, but there has to be a... Oh, look, there he is behind the bush there. Look at those antlers. There's one at least. You send me no friend requests. I think we've been friends before friend requests were even a thing on Discord, weren't we, Zaggy? Oh, here we go. That looks like a big road here. You know, I was talking about this to a couple of people last night. I've never seen a level 3 road here. Not nowhere, not no how. Those antlers just sticking up over that bush there. That's pretty funny. Oh, there's some deer fights. Would you guys? You want some deer fights? Put some money down, see which deer wins. Oh, I know what you're saying. That'd be cool to see them sparring in game. I do. I think that would be really good, actually. But again, it's one of these things that's a lot of work. Like, oh, I'm gonna guess it might even be more than It's probably almost as much work as a new animal to put in. Just that one little animation step. That's what I'm going to guess anyway. So. You guys playing a reasonable Ultimate Light Hotel? Their model looks nowhere close to quality of more recent editions of the game. Ellie, I'm not sure. I would say that the team will get round all the animals first, and then I think we might go back and have a look and see if anything needs doing. I have that country song stuck in my head now. Oh, there's another one there too. That one's a bit nicer, isn't it? I think. Should we shoot the 5 or the 6, ladies and gentlemen? Is there really a question there? I don't know. 6? Shoot both? Oh, shoot both. Now we're talking. Why didn't I think of that? Which one to shoot first? That one's got an actual branch over its vitals too. How am I going to shoot this one? Just give it the old cheeky brain shot. It's going to walk forward more. I think I need to get a little bit underneath this. You guys are asking me to do this, by the way. You've seen me. I can hardly shoot 1 deer, let alone 2. Right, so that's that one there. And get a little bit more of the vitals exposed here. So let's do this. Oh, I think I got 2 shots into them. And I saw one of them. Did I just pull off something I never thought of? Sometimes, right? Looks good to me. I love that. It's great. Get out of here, Red Deer, you're late. He actually did it! The first time and... No, I don't know if any of you guys play Dota. Oh, look at that. I even got them to park up next to each other. That was nice, isn't it? A broken clock is right twice a day. I've never heard that one. It's funny. Anything being done with Medved Tiger? Well, you never know, classical gamer. You never know. DK, I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Buzz. I'm proud too. I'm just gonna try and squish some grass down so we can have a little bit of a look. Maybe we can get. Maybe I'm getting a little bit crazy here, but we just trample everything down. Maybe we can do something kind of cool with the photo here. Oh, it's looking good. I think we might be able to. We're working on an album cover, basically. Trying to get it in between the. I don't know. Well, let's have a look at this one anyway. 5. Oh, it feels like another one. I like this one. It's got their little forks on top. And then this one. Oh, that one's real funky. I mean, this is when I actually wish that I had there was a point in me taxidermying stuff in this one because, well, hello there. Can I help you with something? How about yep. I think that other shot was a bad one, actually. It looked like it. Yeah, it was. But that's alright. We'll pick her up. Should be down the line a little bit. Someone asked me to do a what do you want to call it? A satire video of how to shoot diamond statue ibex. Considering it, actually, I think that might be kind of funny. I don't know if I could make it dry enough, to be fair, though. But I think it would be a hilarious video. Everyone saw that. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, so, you know. What else are we going to... Is there another map in the works? Grace and man, I can never tell you anything until we're ready to talk about it, basically. So... And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not sure, I am still working from home. You can probably hear Wyatt in the background. Dada, where are you, Dada? What are you doing? You want to come and draw on the chalkboard with me again? Did the red dot or fix it's too big and so slow? The Fox, there's some common feedback actually about that, so I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, there's the dead female over there, so we can go and pick her up. But actually, you know what? Let's keep trucking on. What is the time of the day? 9 o'clock. Let's go to... Oh, I don't even have that one unlocked on here. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Let's go here. And then change the time and go back down there. Because there's sometimes some around that lake there too. So... Oh, you want to be out hunting right now? I think that'd be very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's just go... I am also itching to go hunting. I found a place close to Sweden where I can go and hunt mouflon sheep. So I'm trying to work that angle at the moment. I can also, this is with my bow too, okay? You guys don't know how excited I am about this. Do red deer as well. So just trying to work out to see how doable this is this year. Stuff like that, so. But anyway, because you can't bow hunt in Sweden, and this is very close actually. It's just a bit of an overnight ferry trip, and then you're hunting, so that's pretty cool. The level 9 red deer needs to be bigger. They're not as impressive as the 7. Dylan, I'm not sure if you've seen all of the red deer racks, but the 9s, because the some of the 9s are huge. 70 pounds flip city is what I shoot. Oops. I'm gonna just run down this way actually a little bit. It would be good if all outposts were unlocked on the beta Lady Nebu. I don't know if they could do that because it's tied to your save game. Something that I agree with though, actually, that would make beta testing a lot easier and faster, right? You don't have to spend a lot of time unlocking everything. Yes, Lamp Hunter, yes I am indeed. Waterfowl need a rework. What do you think they need, what would you like to see reworked on them, Twills? Could you describe the process for choosing new animals and or making them? Well, again, like, what goes into the game is based on your guys' feedback, so that's kind of how we choose them. And then the making of them is, you know, research, model is created, I think. Because, like, obviously I'm not part of this, is just from what I see from the outset. Model is created, animation's done, and then need zones and the programming of them is put in to the game. You shoot 50-pound wildcat, nice. More ammo variations with the Mosin. I honestly, you know, this is one thing I don't think you need it. The Mosin is an absolutely fantastic gun. And it's well balanced the way it is at the moment, actually. You want to see new clothes coming, Dolly Dog, and some hunter customization. I can see that being a very cool thing. I'm a huge customizable nut. Basically, like, yeah, that's my jam. I like to mess around with clothing and stuff, but again, it just depends on on what is in, you know, the roadmap, I guess. What's your thoughts on a hunting survival map where you need to eat and drink something? I mean, this like, there has to be a balance between fun and realism in the game, and I think Call of the Wild does it very nicely. So, super chill, fun game. Run out, it's beautiful. You know, you can shoot some animals, still challenging. I think they got a really nice balance here. So, if you're going to add survival and stuff to it like that, I'm not sure if that would stick within the you know, the feel and the intention of the game. I mean, the game designers are awesome, and I'm sure they can probably find some sort of balance in there, but it might be like an option thing. I don't know. What's the max amount of animals you would put on a map? I don't know, and those sorts of things I'd never tell you. Where I can't give you any specific details about populations or amounts and things like that. And to be honest with you, you wouldn't want to know. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I love this game a lot. There's stuff I never ask the devs because I don't want to ruin the magic and things for me. So same happened with Classic too, is that there's a lot of stuff I don't ask because I don't want to know. Because I do not want to see behind the curtains too much, so to speak. So, any sign of deleted trophy loads being fixed? Kettle on. You know, all signs look good that the fixes has worked, and that when this goes live on the 26th, so this is being released on the 26th of May everywhere. When that happens, your trophy lodges should be safe and secure once more. So, I wouldn't want survival added. Dangerous animals are enough. Yeah. Phil, are you still here? Is Phil still in chat, ladies and gentlemen? Phil, can someone go in? He left? Phil left? Ah, sad face. Phil had to go. He's a busy man, I understand it. Wait, I missed a good... I see a lot of people saying... Hang on. Bow perk that lets you cycle different grain arrows like you can... Yeah, that would be cool. Can't see that. Didn't you say Ibex were removed? No, so the supersonic Ibex, right? So the super duper fast Mouflon and the super duper fast Ibex have been fixed. No Phil here. You looking forward to this patch, Deerhawk? I think it's going to be good, man. It's going to be so good. Is there a wild taco in here? I see Neat Bella shouting out taco. Wait, I don't see taco. Did I miss that? Hello, Mr. Taco. Hope you and the Fooster are doing good, buddy. Oh, is it that time? Huh? I ain't here to play. How many are there? Yeah, I want to size this up properly before I, you know. Uh-oh. That's the death ping there. Leave me alone, I'm too young to die. Can you please reload faster? Ay, 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 we've still got them coming. Ah! Oh, R.I.P. 1, 2, 3. Medic! Wow. Well, I think they all died, and I died too. I've never ever thought this reload animation was slow until right then. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, let's go and see how many died. Wolves on this map love me. Okay, apparently kiwis are tasty. I really, instead of shooting that last one, I should have pulled out my first aid kit and given that a bit of a, you know, injected some magical stuff that fixes all the ailments in here. Oh wait, that's a different game, isn't it? Did the drilling will be fixed? It didn't work in multiplayer. Did you report that, the rocks? For outside, I didn't see that one come up actually. That the drilling, I think it was something to do with the ammo changing, wasn't it? I think from memory. That one might have been part of it. Is it the ripping? That's what the ping is. It's the rip. Can you add more elk bugles? I don't know, maybe. How many diamonds have I killed? Not that many, really. 9 or 10 maybe now, something like that. But I just enjoy this game. I go out, you know, and just see what I get. I don't like power game for diamonds or, you know, I don't game the game. I literally just enjoy myself, go out, shoot things, have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and, you know, play it how I think it should be. But, of course, everybody is... Look, they look like normally, you know, they're moving the correct speed is what I'm trying to say. We got enough wolves to pick up, I think, before we get there. I think we're just getting the wild boar more onto bush pick. I'm putting some. Stop spamming the elephants. Yeah, stop spamming, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be a quick way to get yourself timed out, and then you know you don't really achieve much. Fred in YouTube, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hello from Germany. What did I miss? So release date for TruRED is on the 26th, and early indications from all the testing over the weekend looks like pretty much everything got fixed. All our implements, all the fixes that we implemented, it looks like it's good as gold, basically. This is quite the nice little spot here. There's no eye in elephants. It's true. It's true. I'm not even responding to the hyenas question, Hosen. Do you think they'll ever add a true bear? Hey, Grotato, man. I hope so. I think that'd be kind of cool, like skull size and stuff, right? They have them in classic, so I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Alright. You died. You died. I died too, though. I bet you I shot something big in the head over here accidentally. A 6 in the skull. Kabam. Drop them like it's hot. Winter fear of further aeration. That's a cool one. Is there any more? I feel like, oh, there's another one here I ran over the top of. That one got 3 shots in it, so that won't be doing anything pretty. Alright, where were we going before we were rudely interrupted? What is the time? Well, 7 minutes left. We don't have that much time left. We're supposed to be having a look at some more TruREDs, and, you know, maybe there will be some here, maybe there won't. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Let's see how close this thing is. Maybe it's drinking down here somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. I just need to see a poop. You know, if we can see a poop, then we'll know if we're winning or not. Oh, we're winning. We are winning, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a winner here. So... Damn, that's pretty. It's only a 7. But we found it. Look at it. It's like, yeah, that's nice, man. That's super nice. What are we sitting at there? 200 meters? 200 meters? You know what this is a job for. Not me, but I'm going to do it anyway. You coming back in? Huh? Why are you not giving me a good shot here? I feel like a sniper here. I need to get a little bit closer. Where did he go? Look at this. You can. Here he comes. Get some through some of this taller grass. Is he eating in there? He's eating in there. Clever red deer, eh? Camouflaged eating. Make a call. You reckon that'll get him to come in, Flip City? He can't hide with such a wreck. Well, if he stayed still... Oh, no. Time is of the essence. The wolves are coming back for round 2, I think. See if I can just kind of bump him out of the bush a little bit. Can you add a new Africa map? Leopards, impala, hyenas, black wildebeest, etc. Well, you never know, dude. You never know. This guy's really busy munching. Are you gonna give me a shot? Or are you just gonna keep eating? Wolves are here. Yeah, they probably are here, knowing my luck. They just always think I'm tasty for some reason. Oh, he's back down. He's back eating again? Alright. Let's see if we can put one in him here. Oopsie, wrong gun again. Oh ho ho. I just about took that shot. You gonna turn around? Oh, he's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see how funky that? The right hand side is like really quite different to the left hand side. Bug when your gun fires when switching from binoculars after fast traveling and multiplayer. So Superfly, does that go when switching from binoculars? So fast travel with binoculars out and then switch to the gun? Is that what happens, Superfly, to get that to work? Should have used the muzzleloader. I should have, Viertelski. I should have, but I'm just not that brave. I'm not that brave. Well, maybe I am, but you know, we're running out of time here. Everyone knows how my shooting is, so I was not really down with that. Can we push these bushes down? Is it time for another? Oh, these are the non-pushy down bushes. I think these are the non-pushy down bushes, unfortunately. But this is beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Got a little bit of scenery there. Oh, let's have a look at this absolute stud. Look at this again. Another rag I would love to have in my trophy room. The weirder the looking for me, the better. Symmetry is obviously beautiful, but I just like the kind of the weirder, rarer ones, I think. So there we go. Right. So, make sure to report any bugs to the official Discord, guys, girls. Yeah, or the other thing too is you can send an email to support@thehunter.com, and they pass the information on too. So there we go. So we got one more minute left. Has anyone got any? No, man, it's not beautiful with antlers in the ground. The scenery is beautiful, Carolus. The scenery is beautiful. It's just the noise, it doesn't actually fire. Okay, Superfly, thank you. Hey, Scout, how you doing, man? Reds look great. Good. Thanks for the feedback, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good too, buddy. Animals free map. More animals will be coming. Free map. Don't know. We have to see what happens. It was all playing Cartouche, honestly. Silences on guns and parlor. Again, it comes up often. It'd have to fit into the game nicely, basically. So, balance wise. Please fix invisible red deer rack in the lodge. Willem Stride, if you're still here, can you do me a favor? Can you send your save files, please, to support@thehunter.com? Tell them what's going on, and I'm sure they'll want to have a look at your save files, just so we can see what's happening with the red deer in your trophy lodge there. Is there a place on Discord to suggest animals? Not really, Project Alpha. Just like a discussion in there, basically, because like we do a capture in the player survey, and we try and do that kind of twice a year-ish. So that's the best time to put your suggestions in there. How do I say that? Marthinus Barnard. So you'll be pleased to know that it looks like the fixes that went into the beta on the weekend have worked. So you should not lose lodges or animals anymore. This comes out on the 26th too. So there we go. Alrighty, well, I think it's 1 minute past 5 now. I've had a great stream. Thank you very much. Enjoy. You guys, like, this is one of my highlights of my week, is doing streams for Expansive Worlds for you guys. I really enjoy it. So, have a fantastic week. I'll see some of you guys later on tonight. Apart from that, we've got a classic stream on Thursday. And then, go and get those Legacy Red Deer racks, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't have much time left, okay? So, yeah. Hey, thank you very much, everyone, and we'll catch you later. Bye.